Rygagango toku. Pięknie. Loadzik. No i ciśniemy Akiyamą. Jesteśmy praktycznie na finiszu, bym powiedział. Questów pobocznych na bank dla Akiyamy. I powoli przy końcu questów też Haruki, no bo Work Mission tu są jeszcze jakieś dwie misyjki, Sub Stories, no właśnie, nie? Więc praktycznie mamy done, więc to jest to. Ktoś tutaj ładnie puka, kurde, ten. W niedzielę, kurde, robię. Ciekawe. O! Victory Road Qualifier. O! Żeby tak w niedzielę, kurde, pukać młotkiem? Niedobrze, niedobrze. Had enough yet? Damn it. Why can I beat you? That was no ordinary street punk. He must be pretty confident in his fighting skills if he's that upset about losing. That was impressive fight, Shun Akiyama-san. Huh? Who are you? I have run the victory tournament, bla 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 bla. Dobra. Możemy sobie skipnąć. No to już wiemy. Musimy parę walk jeszcze stoczyć tutaj. I powinno być gites. I będziemy mogli do Grand Colosseum mieć dostęp, bo to wszystkich raczej wojowników już mamy. O, no właśnie, coś jeszcze jest. Cóż to? Damn it, I'm through with this shit. Huh? What's up? You fighting the victory road too? I guess I could say that. That makes you a competitor too, huh? Yeah, but I'm not looking for a fight right now. I just finished one up, so I'm beat. Okay, got it. Doesn't take much to dissuade you, huh? You're not like the other guys. The name's Banba, Ryochi Banba. I'm Kiyama. I didn't actually want to do this victory road thing. My dad signed me up for it without asking. Your dad? Why he do that? He runs a karate dojo, but luckily there have been a few people joining. He wanted to put our name out there through the victory road, so I got stuck with it. Now I can't go 2 steps without some punk picking a fight with me. You don't sound like a amateur artist. Well, real amateur artist doesn't seek to show off their skills. All the competitors I have gone up against so far have been a piece of cake. I wouldn't mind as much if the fights were more challenging, but this is getting pretty old. I guess there's no point complaining to you, and see you around. He seems pretty confident, but guys like him tend to get the rug pulled out from under them in the end. Okay. Spoko. Czyli go gdzieś pewnie jeszcze spotkałem, znając życie. Czyli go tutaj jeszcze gdzieś spotkamy. Dobra, chodźmy tutaj tędy. O, jest kolejny Road Qualifier. I banieczka. Pięknie. Okej, dobra, nie potrzebowałem ja. Trochę hapsów nam było, bym powiedział. Trochę hapsów tam tutaj było. Druga strona. No z drogi kanale jedne. O to. Tutaj mamy coś, tu możemy się najeść, chyba. Order. O, to jedno tutaj nam wypełni, okej. Pięknie. Właśnie, bo jak tutaj jest substories 11, czekaj, 11? Mamy coś uruchomione, to jest 1. Food use, potem bodybuilding. Tak jest, to jest to. This is Poszukujesz, sort of bodybuilding. Should I see how Nanak is doing? No, zobaczmy. Hello, I'm here to collect on you loan now, if you wouldn't mind paying up. And who you are? Akima-sans from the Sky Finance sent me. He said to show you this. Sky Finance, this ain't what we agree on. I ain't paying shit. Huh? I borrowed on the promise of no interest, and now he's telling me he wants immediate repayment with interest. Guy can go fuck himself. But that has nothing to do with me. Is that what those papers are? You hit me? I ain't paying no single yen. Now get out of my office. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I have to collect that loan from you. Katana? You got something in your ears, lady? I said I ain't paying, and I damn well meant it. Hit the road. No, I'm not leaving. What was that? I'm sick and tired of doing what other people want. I want to be star on my own terms. Besides, if you hurt me, you're going to be in a big trouble. Akiyama-san knows I came here. If anything were to happen to me, he'd go straight to the police. Alright, you win. I will pay you my... Hold on. Really? Here, now scram. Pięknie. Thank you very much. Bye. I go nie założyła, nie? Man, what a piece of work. Good job. Oh, hey, you saw it all of that? So you're really letting me off the hook from that loan you gave me? I tried scanning that girlie like you told me to. Didn't actually have to succeed though, right? Right, that was perfect. Was that in that bundle you handed her? A stack of losing lottery tickets. Got it, nice. Ad-lib. That little babe turned around and threatened me. She's sharper and gutsier than she lets on. I have to agree. I better get back to the office. Nieźle, nieźle. Oh, there you are. You kept me waiting long enough. Sorry. I had to step out for a quick errand. I collected your loan like you wanted. Good job. Okay then, what should I have you to do next? I'm not done yet. If you pass my test, I will loan you the money. Really? Oh, alright, fine. I will do whatever you want. I admire your commitment. What should I assign her? Oh yeah, put that body to work. I want you to put that body of yours to work. Huh? It might be tough for a pin-up idol, but sometimes dreams don't come true unless you give it everything you have, you know. You can always say no, but that of course means you fail the test. If it were my agent asking this of me, I would never accept, but since it's of my own free will, I can do it. I will do it. If you say so. Where do you want me to go? Head on over to Sottenbury Street. I will let them know you are coming, so they will approach you when you get there. Okay. It's for 300 million yen. I'm going to give it everything I got. Okay, let's see just how well Little Miss Innocent fares. Okej, to może być ciekawe. It's finally over. My knees, my back, all my joints feel like they are made of rubber. Welcome back. You look a little winded there. Are you going to be alright? You said it was a job using my body, but you never said anything about working at a construction site. Oh, did I? Well, anyhow, cheer up. You succeeded. You passed that test. Yay! Alright, the next test. Exactly how many more hopes do I have to jump through? Just one, really? Really. This is the final test, so listen closely. Change your stage name. Pardon me? Nanako Kodama's done. You continue your career under a new name. But what's the matter? All you need to do is change your name. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, yes, but I need an answer. You have to change your name or fail the test. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. You fail. You're awful. You gave me an impossible test, knowing I'd never accept it, didn't you? What makes it impossible? It's not a difficult task. If I stopped being Nanako Kodama, it would be just like giving in to my agency and changing my persona like they asked. That's completely unacceptable. I have to stay true to myself, and that includes keeping my name. Akiyama-san, I have played along with this whole time, but all you have done is toy with me. You were never actually going to loan me the money, were you? Are you done making excuses? And not making excuses. Besides, those were really strange tests, and it was all completely meaningless, wasn't it? How would you know if any of it was meaningless or not? In fact, the final test told me exactly what I needed to know. It's impossible for you to go independent and start your own agency. You'd just be wasting your time. How dare you? What could possibly learn about me from the silly test? I learned quite a lot actually. I wanted to see if you could swallow your pride and work hard as a hostess, compete against the younger girls from your agency. I had to see if you had the courage not to back down in the face of danger and the smarts to achieve what you set out to do. And I also needed to know if you are physically capable of pursuing your dream even when pushed to the absolute limit. The 3 tests I gave you were all to see if you had the power to make your dream come true. The power to make my dream come true? Well, I passed your test, didn't I? Shouldn't I have it then? And if that's the case, what was with the final test? Why do I have to change my name? Power is one thing, will is another. I needed to see just how far you were willing to go for your dream. The final test confirmed your dream isn't as precious as you make it out to be. You're just unhappy with your agency. I am wrong? Well, power and will, they are equally important. Without one or another, you are guaranteed to fail. There was another woman like you before. She also came to me for a loan of 300 million yen. I was going to take power and will for her to realize her dream. Murray Park had them both. Murray Park, you mean from Danacher? Yeah. A year and a half ago, she came to me for a loan to make her dream come true, just like you. And I assigned her the same 3 tests I gave you. She passed them all without a single word of complaint. Even though she is a former pop star, I couldn't have been easy working as a hostess among girls half her age. But that didn't stop her. She proved she could do it. What about the final test? Was the same as the one you gave me? Excellent final test. I told her to get out of the production business once her current project had ended. Huh? But that would mean her story would have ended the same way out of the business whether her project succeeded or not. It's not the same. Park San turned her next chance into her last chance. It helped strengthen her resolve to make her dream come true. It proved she was committed to making that girl a star. Wait, do you mean that girl on the Prisoners League? Rather than her every livelihood as an NGC president, Murray Park chose to make her dream come true, if just for a moment. Once I saw that she had both the power and the will to realize her dream, I happily gave her the loan. I see. Your feelings towards your fans are real. You desire to make it as a star is authentic too. You have what it takes to succeed. Then why? Because your dream itself, your desire to go independent, was a lie. Oh. You came to me because you were unhappy with your agency, isn't that right? Yes, you were angry with your agency for not understanding you. You rebelled against the orders to change who you are. You took those negative emotions and surrogated them with the convenient disguise of a dream to fool yourself. Real dreams stem from something more positive, don't you think? Akima-san. Nanako-chan, my manager? What are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere for you. I had to ask all over the town and finally track you down. I'm sorry, I told you to make change without considering your feelings. I didn't know how much it hurt you. But I want you to know that the agency hasn't given up on you. On the contrary, we think you can shine even brighter. Really? I'm kicking myself for not properly taking this matter up with you and discuss your career together. No, it's my fault too. I was acting totally selfish in spite of all the support I was giving over the years. It's thanks to the agency that I even became an idol, and with fans who support me no less. I somehow convinced myself that it was all about me. Nanako-chan, I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused. No. The fault is all mine. Please forgive me. See? They really do appreciate you. Huh? If you ask me, you've got a pretty good agency behind you. Like I said, I have what it takes. You have what it takes to succeed. You're right. It's time to stop running away from reality. Akiyama-san, I know I put you through a lot of trouble, but could you please forget about my loan? Sure, that's fine. On one condition, don't do anything half-hearted anymore, deal? I will be rooting for you. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you for everything. I didn't do anything. What thanks. Pięknie. Elegancko. Well, that's that, and I will be damned. I really didn't do anything this time. Well, except maybe blow through more money. At this rate, it's going to be quite a while before before this cebuli branch gets back to on track. Okay. Dobra, dobry. Mamy 12 quest zrobiony. Don, elegancko. Dobra. Dobra, i zobaczmy, co tu jeszcze mamy ciekawego. Co to za questy jeszcze na nas czekają? I tam jest jeszcze questik. Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze. A. Hey, are you okay? Oh, it's you, Akema-san, right? And it's me, Banba. I'm doing the victory road thing. Oh, right. You're the one who got signed up by your dad, aren't you? That's right. I just got trashed through the... He was pretty tough, huh? No, not at all. I just wasn't taking it seriously. And it beat me in the ass. Enough. What kind of... Enough of that kind of talk, Ryoichi. Dad? Let me tell you why I re-entered you into the victory road. Putting the dojo's name out there was just a cover. The real reason was to snap you out of this attitude of yours. Huh? You do have ability, Ryoichi, but you let it go to your head. Look at your training. You're just wasting time aimlessly following lessons at the dojo. You've become much weaker than you realize. Can you see that? Me? Weak? Don't be ridiculous. Did you forget I was top in the country of Hokata back in the junior high? That's ancient history. Now you only top in your tiny dojo. If that's not true, I will prove it to you right just how strong I am. Right, Kimo-san, you have signed up for the victory road too, right? Then I challenge you to the fight right now. I thought that might happen. Sorry, sorry, man, but I will be giving this all I've got. Here it goes. No, już skopiemy tyłek tutaj. O! O ty kurde. Ładnie, ładnie. Dobra. Po nim. Ale dobrze się bronił, to trzeba przyznać. Shit. I can't believe this. I pulled it all the stops and still couldn't win. Sorry, I guess I'm tougher than I look. You're not kidding. I could tell as soon as we started. I did my best, but I lost in the end. You showed me I'm still lacking both in skill and mental strength. That's got to be it. Right, that's it. Alright, then I better head back to the dojo. I will put myself through the toughest training I can imagine until I'm ready for the victory road. Sounds good. Just wait, Akiyama-san. When I come back, a new man, you and I are going to fight. Huh. Jak ucieka. Run, kid, run! Looks like the next time you might win won't be so easy. I owe you big time, Akiyama-san. To tell you the truth, though, I did want him to win some recognition for the dojo. I thought my son would qualify without a problem. I had no idea he'd meet as formidable a foe as you. I guess I'm just as guilty of overconfidence as he is. Like a father, like a son, as they say. Anyway, let's keep that between the two of us. Thank you. Pięknie. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Co my tu mamy? 12. To jest qualifier, dobra. Mail from my investigator. What's about this? The name Akihiko Yamori was added to the blacklist by Kansai Credit Ratings Board. The past few days, it looks like he went to see a number of money launderers in Osaka, but got turned away by all. Akihiko Yamori. So, it's finally happening. Brooding won't help. All I can do is wait at the office. Dobra. Okej. Zobaczmy, co w oficie będzie. Office. Akihiko Yamori, he will show up eventually. Things are bound to get pretty complicated when he does. Maybe I should deal with some other things first. Wait for Akihiko. Excuse me, I'd like to apply for a loan. Are you Akiyama? It's an honor to remember the name of a guy you once fired, Yamori-san. What are you doing here? Well, it'd be weird if anyone else was. This is my office. After I got fired from Toto Bank, I went through this and that before eventually starting Sky Finance. So, you are sticking along. Please have a seat. You're not surprised I showed up here after all this time? I know that you were blacklisted by the credit ratings board and that other money launderers in the town are turning you away at the door. And people in your situation typically end up at the lender who offers not unsecured loans. In other words, me. I see. You knew I would come. I also knew you have been working as a financial consultant in the Kansai for the past 2 years. Though break with the struggling business, you are facing bankruptcy already. You have been investigating me this whole time? I get it. Yeah, you were waiting for the chance to take revenge on me for firing you all those years ago. Too bad for you. I am on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to no one but myself. So much for your revenge. Yamori-san, it's true that I've been keeping an eye on you for the past few years, but it wasn't to get revenge. And what was that for? It's so I can repay my debt to you. Huh? Your debt? It's true that I once lost everything thanks to you, but it was also an opportunity to start all over again. I'm who I am today because you fired me those many years ago. Yamori-san, let's just put this behind us, shall we? Water under the bridge. If you want to rebuild your business, I'm here to help you. Don't make me laugh. Water under the bridge? Even I know what you went through after you got canned. How you, the uppity safe intellectual became just another one of commercial bombs you use to scour the allies for food scraps. I know all about it. I drew you into the investments club back in our days at the university. I got you into Toto Bank.